Oh.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Okay, I think we're finally live.
And I'm snacking because Crow took forever with the camera placement.
Okay, new camera setup.
Woo!
Finally. Let's make sure people know.
Okay, now I can hear the crunching in my teeth. Can I have some water?
No. Go get some. I have a little bit.
I just need a little bit.
I'm joking. Okay.
I have nerds in my teeth.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do this.
So, resume from last night? No, the night before last adventure.
Yes. If it's too loud, just turn this down.
Oh no, I just heard the noise and I was worried. It's all good.
Okay, last time.
No.
Wait, I don't know if it's good for us to be up here. Let me maybe move us down. Maybe if I'm down here, it might not be in the way.
Here's the story of a lovely lady.
You're still looking the wrong way, but yeah.
I'm trying. You've inverted the camera. You inverted it like 2 different times, so I'm just trying to adapt.
I know.
So if I go like this.
New camera setup.
Ah! Here's the story.
Did the announcement go?
I think I felt something.
Oh.
Nice, it did. Well, Twitch advised
Not Twitch, no.
But I don't see it from the Discord end.
Okay.
Yeah, not yet. But here's hoping.
Let's do it one more time.
And one day this lady
Okay.
met this fella.
Let's keep going. So we had to last time.
Last time.
We got to a small town. I didn't take notes on accents. Last time we got to a small town, and after we had just escaped from the evil White Walkers.
I think they're called dredges here, but basically essentially White Walkers for modern.
So let's go first of all to the market.
Let's go to Marquette.
We got 36 renown.
Okay. Tistleberry.
So
Serpent earrings. You have to be level 2 to use some of. Oh, that's what that was. Oh yeah, the leveling system here is weird for items you can use.
Oh, they may actually do that too.
Ah yes, the unified chat.
36 renown. Looks like they got some kind of crappy items.
Oh wait.
Plus 2 will.
Remember how we need to probably... Didn't we have an issue with this in the last town?
Like that we ran out?
Like, I think we didn't have enough to buy all the things we want, so we wanted to buy first, then level up people if they could.
Yes. Yeah, that's true, because then we can level up. Yeah, this one takes level 4.
I think it is a level 2 item,
Oh,
but it
no,
costs
level 2
4.
item, but it costs 4. Other earrings contain some soda magic, so plus 10 to dodge strength. And 2 will every rest, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's willpower? Or it's... Yeah, I think it's willpower for the fighters. An addictive berry. When eaten, makes one feel pretty good about things.
Okay, in that case, let's go to heroes first then.
Heroes! Hiro Nakamura. Okay.
What is the will? The will of the people.
I think will is the willpower stuff.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Vlad!
Vlad, you're here! That is all.
It's good to see you again.
Nice to see that Automod hasn't taken you down first chance.
Actually, the willpower is pretty good.
Yeah.
There's the yellow stuff.
Yeah, remember? It's the things for the yellow squares and all of that.
Okay, so maybe we should buy that item then.
Yeah. Let's buy supplies and then level people up.
Did you miss us, Vlad?
We know we missed you.
We got a new camera set up, even though Mika's leaning away from it.
I'm used to weird things. I have to break some bad habits. And this mic is kind of like right in front of my face.
Oh, I see.
So if I just do this and cover up you on my side, I can see things.
Okay, there you go.
There we go. That way I can still see you, and yeah, it should still work.
Nightbot, very fancy. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I bought the thing. And now we're out of money.
We're not out of money. For now.
Who are we gonna level up? Rook? I think we should level up Rook.
Oh yeah, Rook's in need of updating. Upgrading? Yeah, that thing. Promoting him.
And then what kind of abilities can he learn?
Well, he's got 2.
The right time can plans to weaken you.
We can do Hunker Down.
Tighter straps almost work better when you get back to where it belongs.
Oh, so he can... Oh yeah, that's armor regen.
Oh, no, I don't think... He's not really an armory.
Yeah, he's more of a longbow kind of guy.
What does that do?
Exploit?
Puncture.
Oh.
Can't say anything at all. You've been sick as always.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Never can put enough what? Welly?
Into the whole dying business.
We're good, bud.
Yeah.
Lots of extra work, but now that the college semester is over, there's only a couple weeks left in the high school one, and then things are gonna get much more chill.
Yeah. And in the US right now, there's this is technically a 3-day weekend, so tomorrow we don't work either. Okay, well I don't know what that's good for. Oh, the amount of damage to break. Oh, that might be good actually.
Oh, that might be really good.
Extortion is the amount of willpower you can use on any given action. Oh, per turn. Yeah, they always make this so...
He's more of a stay back and fight.
Yeah.
He's more for breaking people's armor and hitting them from far away. He's not much for an armored guy.
Lucky shot. Maybe dead, but only a chance of voice strength attack. Let's do that.
Nice. Confirm.
And then this guy, I don't even remember this guy that well.
Oh, this is the crazy spear dude.
How far apart are we? We're in 2 different rooms.
I have a really long arm.
No. That's trippy, I know.
This is even better though.
Wait, what? Okay. This is why I took down the video, but I guess... No, I'm checking. Because things get R-rated too fast.
I can contain myself.
Fucking Slender Woman.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna...
I'm very white, so it definitely works.
Oh, this guy's almost maxed out on this, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's promote him then.
Promotion!
And I might as well max this too. So now he has... Oh, now I can spend extra points? Oh my goodness.
This is what happens when you max out a thing.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Shoot, I should have confirmed. Oh well.
What?
It's all good. Let's give him an item.
Wait, I'm confused.
Don't worry, you're fine.
I'm very confused, but that's okay.
Dodge, strength. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, he has an item. I'm trying to navigate this game even though we're taking like 2/4 of the screen. No, not really, but taking a big part of the screen.
Not too bad though. Not too bad. I just realized
Oh,
I am right over the turn order, like the initiative order.
Oh, you are? Okay, back to the top.
Just put me in the corner, I'll be fine.
You think that's trippy? Just watch.
You're so sorry. A fluffy lady. Who was being a bee. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
Okay. Alright, let's actually get to the game. Damn it. Heroes, we gotta let's talk to this guy. I don't remember the accents that I was doing the last time. My bind has been blown. Okay.
I don't think I went up on Discord. I'm very glad I...
Okay. So Trigvi, guess I better thank you for helping us back there. Trigvi turns his head, eyes wide as though something was stalking him. Nice beard, Rook. That's not why I'm here. Oh, okay. Why are you here? At Glansman. What? They eat. Eat. Don't know how to kill a thing, Rook. He rolls the R in Rook graciously while holding out his spear for you to inspect. Look at this thing. They grow on trees. You can make this from a tree. My advice? Show them how to stick some pigs. Or stick a rabbit, a bird. You can stick almost anything, Rook.
How to respond to that?
Maybe I should have lowered him up. I gotta go, Trigby.
Any more advice? Or have you always been this
Any
way?
more helpful advice? Glad you finally asked. Don't trust a man just because they have faces and use their mouths. A man will look at you right through his helmet and lie. Should I trust you, Trigby? Come on, Rook. Am I wearing a helmet? Think carefully about how to respond to that.
Should we just go?
I know, because see, I know I should have done more lighting on my. Here, how about this?
Those are my eyes.
I'm sorry.
Okay, try one more time, but give me.
There we go. No, you're fine. We just need to darken Vika's side.
Kind of hard to. Okay, let me try.
Okay. Okay, so have you always been this way, Trigvi?
Better?
Have I always been Trigvi? Dumb question, Rook. Look, I hear what they say behind my back. Okay, now I'm really dark. You can't do that.
No. I'm trying. Like
Just leave the light on. Just leave the light on.
That work better?
Actually, no. Leave it. Just put it back to how it was. And turn that down a bit. Just a bit. There. See what you're doing, Vlad? I did the accent while talking to Mika. What are you talking about, Vlad?
I've always been Trigby.
Oh man. I will fix it next time, okay? For now, just don't look at Mika. Or don't look at me. Either way. Okay. Look, I hear what they say behind my back. Trigby's handsome, Trigby's brave. But you're the right man for this job. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I've got to go, Trigby. I get it. We all got things to do. Me, I was about to go swimming. At least you're keeping clean. Nobody comes looking for you in a pool of water, you know. Don't let me waste too much of your time there, okay? We'll come get you before we leave. I'll see you around. Only if you keep your eyes open, Rook. Can't help but hope there was nothing sinister about that last comment.
I know, right?
Maybe I should have level up Trigby now that I think about it.
We might just have to kill him. We might just have to kill the poor bastard.
Well, and then technically, I'm using a nicer camera. I think maybe next time I'll switch it around. Yeah, have Mika be on a nicer camera.
Yeah, I'm super white anyway, so there's not really much you can do about it.
Okay. Now let's talk to this young lady.
Oh, let's not forget to buy stirs.
We did? Oh, supplies, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, the supplies.
How's the anime? Aijo? Aijo?
I think we said Igel.
Aigo?
Igel? Let's go with Igel.
Aijo.
Hey, Bear!
Bear-chan!
Bear-chan!
Welcome back. You came back just in time for us starting to use her next cameras.
Scottish accents.
Scottish accents.
I think they're Scottish or Irish. I'm not sure.
How's the Adam Aijo? Wait, that's the other guy. You find Aijo just outside the camp, practicing his sword swings. I saw you taking some hot hits out there. Oh yeah, I'm great. Not great, considering everything that's, I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now. But if you want, just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I want to let you know that I mean what I said before about making sure nothing happens to Alette. This game named by parents with this stutter. Dyslexia, I know.
Oh. Wait, why is everyone in this game named by parents with a stutter?
So true, so true.
I mean, to be fair, I think it's taken from North languages, and we just don't know their alphabet. So yeah, it sounds weird when we don't know how to pronounce things.
Irish, Scottish.
I'm not really good at telling the difference between them. I just make funny noises and hope that... and hope it comes out okay.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I just need to change something that we had totally forgotten about.
Yeah, you need to click that one.
Oh, actually today we're good. There's nothing going on. Okay. Okay. Let's keep them. So Rook is the dad of Alette, the kid, the girl that he's talking about. So that's why. Okay. I've never seen a shield like that before. Yeah, I know there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal, really heavy. But I've been practicing with this since I was a kid.
Since it weighed more than me.
I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it up. He raises it up to show you. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing of my father's that I have left. Then when my mother died, she gave it to me before she died.
Hey, just everyone died on him.
Ivor seems to think you're pretty good. Did he say that? That's good, I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but I don't have much else to do. How many people get to train with Avaro? Just seems like I could be a help to someone. That's what I want to be. You're protective of Alette, huh? Well, I don't want her to get hurt. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. You know what to say. Don't worry, she can take care of herself too. I know, I didn't mean... Ezekiel. I know what you mean. I know what you meant. I'm headed back to camp. Stay strong. I will. And if you need something, let me know. I can do anything you need. Between you and Ivor, we're going to be okay. I can tell.
Saga.
Have you been there? It's been a little while. You know what they say about the... I don't know what they say about the Welsh. I'm not European, sorry.
Welsh dragons.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I just thought of the Welsh green from Harry Potter.
So we need supplies?
Yep. Oh, the supplies. You'll never regret it.
I don't know. Vlad, why are you doing to Automon now?
Automon's just like not happy with you at all, or is they? Are they?
They say Welsh. Okay, I will allow that one. That wasn't that bad. Say Welshman can't count his sex partners in case he starts counting and then he falls asleep. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna get...
Sometimes you just gotta self-edit yourself so Automod doesn't get you.
Yeah. I think I'll get 21.
That's 21 days total, right?
No. Days worth 16.
I'm confused.
You see the blue?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So right now we have 10 days worth of supplies.
Mm-hmm.
We can get, like, really... Oh, that's actually the max we can get.
It's 24?
16. 24. I think I'm gonna go with 21.
Okay.
Okay, you're ready for some fighting? Long story short, an old joke that they're mostly farmers, so they don't get a lot of sheep. Not a lot of women.
So they got a lot of sheep.
They got a lot of sheep, but not a lot of women. Damn.
Damn.
Okay, I get it.
I get it. Oh my god.
Different countries teach each other. Like in the US now they have farmers.com or onlyfarmers.com.
City folk just don't get it.
It's a dating app for farmers. Or a dating website. It's interesting, to say the least. Okay, so we should probably...
just don't get how much you like your sheep.
should probably rest. Even though I don't think... Do we need rest? Yeah, let's rest
you
one.
Can.
Let's rest
You
one
got
day.
everything else, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that uses supplies.
Well then, let's get more supplies before we go.
Let's just leave.
Bad to the bone.
Oh my god. If you don't get me started with my southern accent. With our southern accents.
Oh, if they want, they can see the previous broadcast of when we did the Michael Bay audition.
Oh my god.
We went pretty ham on the no.
Losing connection. Hold up.
Oh no.
My camera fell asleep. Okay, I'm back. That's one of the downsides to this new fancy camera. Is it falls asleep every 30 minutes, and I can't change that. So, anyways, you're only just outside the village when two men in red approach. My name is Hogan, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Mogan. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostveller. A third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogan, he screams. Oh.
He's a hoe with a gun.
What is going on? Town leader. These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here.
I've been here days.
True. You can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Skoger. I'll have you both got it before I let half the village start. Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, off furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what will happen if the rest of us... to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. There won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrive. Dredge my ass. I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogan, but you got two choices. Get back to work, or I'm finally putting you in the ground. Mogan, what did you say? Though it wasn't fair that he only asked me. Mogan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered.
Ooh.
Think I made a poor farmer. Or make a poor farmer.
Oh.
So don't get involved. I won't kill them for defending their homes. Side with the villagers. Ivor, let's make this a fair fight. Side with the brothers.
Yeah.
Ivor steps forward. The thugs hesitate. As you pull your axe, you notice that Alette is nowhere to be seen.
Oh shit! She
Okay.
went off on her own.
Oh, we
Don't
can.
get hurt.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, we can give some level 2 people some.
He has more armor. He has more
tricks.
attack, and then other than that, they're the same. Let's go with the more armored.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to see where to put this guy. Oop. How do I move?
Oh.
Make him go here. Oh, this.
And let's give Ivor the berries.
Oh, that's a. What does the fairies do again?
It
Will every rest?
recharges his stuff every rest.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Especially him, we can have him move fast and just.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that. Actually, 3V is so weird though.
3B is.
I shouldn't have leveled him up. Anyways.
It's okay. We all make
Well.
mistakes.
What happened there? Bear to the bone. Don't go dating any bears now. I'm joking. I was gonna say something, but maybe I shouldn't.
No. No. Hey, look!
Okay, fighting time.
Hey, look, a fight!
It's only 3 of them, right? Okay. So let's make this guy... I'm gonna move him over here. Let's move him over here.
I don't hear you in the microphone anymore.
That's weird.
Oh, now I hear you. Okay.
Let's move her a bit closer. That's just way too far.
Just to be sure.
And then, other than that, I think we're good.
Let's do this!
In this game, yep. We are start. I know. I'm playing the evil.
What would Vlad say? Would I say that? If so, probably don't say it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I screwed myself. Guess we'll find out.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go here with this guy and then stonewall it, tank it.
Tank him.
He's actually a pretty good tank. Oi.
Ew. Squishy.
Okay, well let's go here then. There's this giant. 2 damage. Let's break his armor.
Yeah, let's break the armor first.
I don't know if you all are familiar with this game, but it's pretty cool. It's more of a turn base. Okay,
I personally prefer turn-based combat. That's why I like games like Pokemon and stuff, because it definitely makes it bloody frail. Oh, flail.
Or attacks at 1 strength or break each. 1 per adjacent ally. Oh, hell yeah. There's 2 adjacent allies. Hiya! 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 Damn.
Damn. I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay, he's kind of resisting, thankfully. Let's just attack with him. Impale.
Impale people. Trick me.
Sure, let's actually impale him.
Bleeding damage. Oh,
Scoot him over. Let's see if we get him here. I think I'm in range.
I think so too.
With my bow. 5 damage.
Ah.
1 damage. Might be able to. Yep, I can kill him. Oh. Oi! Oh, he got on the other side. That's weird.
Oh, he bulldozed him and then went over him.
Let's see. Can she attack him from here? Yes, you can.
I think so.
Only 1 damage. Let's break armor then.
Cringe.
Hey, stop picking on the spear guy.
Don't pick on the crazy guy.
Spear.
Oh shoot, he's unconscious.
Yeah,
They
that's okay.
killed him. Let's get him.
No, leave her alone.
Oh, you hit a girl. That girl's gonna beat your ass now. You asked for it.
Let's see. Let's move him here. Let's batter him away.
Nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
Just do more bloody flail.
Nice.
He's still going after her.
Damn.
Okay, well, how about this? Mark the prey.
Yes.
That makes everyone attack nearby.
Everyone within range is.
Exactly. Let's move her away and set a trap if he decides to follow her.
Pew!
Just shoot behind.
Oh, now he walks away.
Okay, well now they're surrounding him, so let's just stonewall it.
Oh, bow or bow? I know, right?
Bow or bow, yes.
English, everyone.
Oh, he can kill him? Oh, not quite. Let's just normal attack then. He's almost down. Haha, resist.
Resist him!
Let's see if I can...
Oh, wait.
Let's do this guy. Finish him one more hit. Yeah, Thrasher.
Does he have two brothers, though? Or
Yeah, I wasn't using the other brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's an achievement.
Ooh! Thrasher! Defeat an enemy with a Thrasher!
Finish him with a bow.
Kick him in the bows!
Kick in the bow. That's Thrasher. Cool.
Thrasher! Ooh! The brothers thank you with wide grins. Soon, many of the villagers have joined your caravan. You scan around anxiously for Alette, who had gone missing when the fighting began. Eventually, you find her watching from afar. Vulcan returns at that moment, introducing you to his son and wife, and you soon set out again.
Okay, hopefully. Wow, 160. 22 fighters? Wow, they had quite a bit of people.
Oh, dang. Oh, and they brought food with them, that's good. Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distance since leaving the village. When you stop for rest, Oddleaf approaches you both.
What's going on? Her husband just died.
Alette, I have something for you.
Oddleaf has gathered up the long banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes it to Alette. What is this about?
I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Stronger. Come find me another time, and we'll talk.
Or you can comment. She departs.
Are you chieftain now?
I don't know.
Oh, that means...
Both quiet for a moment, with while Alette unfurls the banner.
Oddleaf has been teaching me how to sew.
She speaks pretty highly of you.
Can you reread the part about Mom?
You nod. On the banner has been sewn the story of the families who have lived in Skager throughout the years, just as is done on every banner in every town.
Wish she were here. I'm kind of glad she is.
The section of banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewn in colorful designs. Why did you say that?
She doesn't have to deal with all of this. Edge, leaving home, and... Why do you have to kill those people in the village?
Ooh.
I mean, if it's okay.
They will have killed others.
But how do you know which ones?
Glad told me.
Because the treasure terrifying. We have to fight them. I just want to run. But I don't want to kill them. Please. Are you mad?
I'm glad you don't want to. Alette smiles at this, then her face sinks again.
Yes, I would do. Do we have?
Vlad. Hold up a minute. Why did I get dragged into this?
What?
Like, Vlad's like, why did I get dragged into this? I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know. I think you're doing a good job.
She hugs you. You spend the rest of your time together, sewing new verses into the banner. For better or for worse, the story of Skager is your burden now. Damn.
Ooh.
Speak up. Oh,
Ooh.
is this camp?
I guess so.
What's going on? Why is there a school?
Is it
Let's
a school?
go. Oh, training. Oh, okay, I see. Heroes. Let's go talk to her.
Yeah.
Oddleaf. How are you doing, Odd?
I'm alright. Not at first. Sometimes when a loved one dies, people say it doesn't sink in for a while. It sunk in for me right away. Tell me I'm a strong woman. It's funny, my father named me Oddleaf before I was even born. He wanted a boy so badly. Strong woman, what does that even mean?
People look up to you.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to be known for handling my feelings. If I feel nothing about dying, people think I'm strong. I cry because my insides feel like they're on fire. Why does that feel so bad? I'm sorry. It's hard.
You're not sure what to say. In the many years you've known the chieftain's wife, this is probably the most you've ever talked. You asked me to come find you?
Yes, it's about the banner. I thought about it a long time. He asked me to give it to you, if something happened.
Why me?
He always depended on you, Rook. It should be mine. I could carry it. I thought about it. I get it. They won't follow. Families would leave. Be divided.
I think they will follow you.
Come on. This isn't the time for pretend. It's not just about ourselves. What happens the first time we need something from another? How will that go? And the first time someone thinks they can take much of us, I think this is to happen.
Where are the knights who say knee?
What?
Ooh, bring me some blood.
Ooh, yum. Share.
I'll do my best.
I think so too. Listen, I know I tried. The truth is, my husband and I could never have a child. I don't want our banners to end there. I'll be safe with you. I know you're going to.
She puts her hand on your shoulder as she heads back to the camp. I should throw it on my screen to share. Yes, I'd like to see that. Tell your sister to record you doing that.
Yes!
Okay, is anyone leveled up?
Let's just not level up the crazy dude anymore.
Yeah, let's wait to see what, because you never know what happens in this game.
Oh.
Injuries. One or more of your units is injured.
Oh.
Injured units can still fight but have a penalty to max strength equal to the number of days wounded. They heal as time passes when resting in camp.
Oh.
So he's injured.
Ooh.
Okay, well, we're not really using him, so let's take away his item. Give it to...
Someone's gonna... What?
What's that item do? 10 crit chance. Give it to him.
Ooh, Hogan.
Gonna get lead people in your party giving you thumbs up as she walks. What?
What?
Training, rest. Keep moving, people. We ain't got time to waste.
He can be dragged on a cart and rest.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a really long banner, if you think about it.
At a small split in the trail, a few fighters stop to speak with you, each carrying a single pack. We recognize this place, one man says. It's been several years here with some kin. They're still around, we have to warn them what's coming. With luck, we'll find you again in less than a week. Wish the fighters well, see them off with extra supplies. They're free to do as they please. Survive out there on your own, tell them you're needed here.
Should we tell them they're free to do as they please, or just like...
I mean, they said they'll go find us.
Yeah.
Okay, wish the fighters well. You nod your understanding. Kin is kin, you say. Do what you must to protect them. The man claps you on the shoulder, and the fighters depart.
Oh, you got more fighters. We got more now, but less fighters.
Respect. Ooh. Complaints of Raf's... Oh my god, I can never say this word. Raffenbasters. Excessive. Raffensvarters. excessive drinking have resurfaced. This time the men stumble over some tent ropes, pull the snag canvas through a campfire, nearly setting the supply wagon aflame. Clansmen put out the fire on both the wagon and round the fire leg before leading him to you. This is the second time, bro.
This man drinks nothing but water from now on. I don't know.
Should I slap a bitch?
Slap the bitch.
Should I?
Should we slap the bitch or hang tight? Let this chat decide.
I know. Let's do a live vote. Actually, this game would be cool to do
This
that.
would be good for a live vote, y'all. That'd be great.
Oh man, I need to set some of that stuff up.
Polling and stuff like that? Like,
Yeah.
how does that work even?
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? Well, for now, type your answer in the chat.
We'll give you 10 seconds. In the meantime, I'm gonna drink some water actually.
I should get some water from my bottle.
Should we A, slap a bitch? B, make him sleep on the couch? Or C, just give him water? Mika's getting water, so maybe we should get him water. I don't know, it's tempting. It's tempting.
The slap the bitch?
Yeah.
I gotta admit, slapping the bitch is tempting.
Well, that's Mika's vote, so I guess no one else has other comments. We might just do that.
Just slap the bitch.
Okay.
Let's slap a bitch.
Punish him physically.
Bam.
You're considering your options when Oddleaf appears out of nowhere and doubles him over with a gut shot.
Oh, she got him.
You can say that.
Endanger everyone again and you'll get more than a cracked rib.
She shouts, leaving in a huff. The others go back to their business, satisfied with the outcome.
That is quite satisfying.
Nice.
You think it's Pringles, but
It's a lie.
the cake is a lie.
Okay. Dredge! Shouts a man from the back of the caravan. It's Ranfastir. I'm not even gonna say his name again. The unabashed drunk. Staggering towards you, lucky not entirely sober, he screams again, pointing to trees in the distance. Fear races through the caravan as fighters pull their weapons. Scouts returned with no sightings and furious men surrounding Ransford.
Banish the drunkard.
You just ready yourself again. Should we banish him?
I don't know.
We need another poll. No, I'm gonna say let's banish him. You know what, bro?
He's causing way too many problems.
Yeah.
Although we should be ready for Dredge just in case. Like, I wish there was a combination one.
The man's meager belongings and some food are thrown in the pile as everyone moves on. He's tied loosely to a tree. You expect to break his bonds eventually, once he sobers up. Please, I swear. He pleads to you back. Finally realizing his plight, whether his dredge were imagined or not, you don't expect to see him again. Oof. How did that decline? I mean, maybe I should have just let the clansmen do what they wanted.
It's a strong, thriving city. The walls of Frostweller now just keep the howling winds at bay. With luck, they'll hold out against Dredge as well.
Hello.
Yo!
What are you doing?
I was reading the chat.
Oh, because you're like...
Oops.
You jostle through fallow crowds of sunken faces who appear as though they've been freezing in front of Fosterville for days. Frostviller. For days. The gates are close. You come to a stop at the bottom of the hill. Bring this up just a tad. There we go.
That's you.
This is not looking good.
Why are there so many people in the fields?
We can't stay outside on the open like this. Ali finds you amongst the many refugees.
Rook, I just talked to some of the women here. Nobody is being let into the city.
Why?
It's overrun with Varl from Lotbalker, Greyhorn, people from Bitra, all the nearby villages. Reds are everywhere. And the chieftain of Frostweather has locked himself in his great hall. The gates. That's when they close the gates.
When the dredge come, these hills will turn red. We have to get in there.
We're getting in the wall somehow?
I think I just need to up the settings on my camera just a bit. Be right back. Could you just make sure? Actually, just doing it like once should work. Oh wait, but you're gonna...
I have an idea.
It's gonna pop up on the screen.
Okay. Okay.
Actually...
Movie rec quality, AF method, configure.
No, actually, let me... I want to disconnect it just in case. I feel like that's the only way. Let's hope that works.
Yeah, we're crossing our fingers.
Just need to up the ISO, that's all.
The what?
The ISO.
The ISO? Okay. How can we tell if that's been upped enough? Okay.
Okay, let's hope it goes back. Please work, please.
Hey!
Okay. That should be better.
Cheeto model got eaten.
Oops, sorry. Okay. That'll hopefully be much better. Oh yeah. At least closer to... Let me scoot up a bit. There we go. What should we do here? We're getting in the wall somehow. I want to know more about what's going on here. Let's wait for and see what happens. Where's we go? Where else could we go?
With our whole caravan? South, but Sickerholm or Borsgard are so far away they may be.
Might as well be.
They may as well be horsebound, foreign lands.
The dredge are moving south. If we keep going west, we might get up to their path.
Get
out of their path. Wormtoe is half as far as Singholm and full of oil.
And across the ways, these people won't make it. I don't like any of these ideas.
That's because they're all bad. There's no point in talking about leaving. We have to get in there.
We're getting in the wall somehow.
Yeah, we're getting in the wall somehow. We're getting in the wall somehow. I can get that gate open.
Let's see if there's another way before we start breaking down gates.
I wasn't going to break it, just push really hard.
Yeah, a broken gate would be no use to us.
True. Okay, so we can go market.
Best? What's that? Oh, that's rest.
Ooh, items. 20 to dodge. Never deflected.
Ooh.
And 10 to dodge. I think we're okay. Let's buy some
Never
supplies
deflected?
for sure. Go with that.
We need to upgrade our heroes, if we can.
Do we?
Like, maybe someone like...
No one's ready to level up.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to turn this a bit?
Oh.
Nope, wrong way. Too much?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so... Heroes never die.
Silver scrapes? We could rest and help that guy recover, but...
No, we don't need that guy. To the gate.
He's just gonna die of his injuries.
You approach the gate, where hundreds of people have gathered. In the trodden, bloody space in front of the door, several pin-cushioned bodies lie unclaimed, as though they simply belong there. Excuse me. Archers up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason when they're not flinging stones and curses.
Did you really want to open these gates?
Ivor, did you really expect to push these gates open? I'm willing to try, grunts Ivor, despite slicing up doors that look like they could hold back an army. And when men start shooting arrows and pouring out to stop you, then you kill them, he says. You're not sure this is the most sound plan. We're not doing this. This is a terrible idea, you say. We don't even know how many are in there. Ivor folds his arms. He seems almost relieved that he didn't have to live up to his earlier boast. Find out more from the crowd. Spend an hour talking to different people who all have the same story. A couple of days ago, the chieftain shot himself in, closed the gates, and refused any more refugees. They got huge stores of supplies in there too, adds one man. They're just hoarding them.
Wow.
Hoarding them. Ajo pulls you aside. I was following the outside of these walls, he says. And there's a water passage we could squeeze through, I think. Not the whole caravan, but if a handful of us get in, we might open the gates from the inside. Let's do that. I'm not fitted through there, says Ivor. When you arrive at the narrow ducts, go without me. It looks like I'll get you on top of the walls and then down to the gate where you can open it. I'm feeling about this. Wait first the gate. Wait first at the gate, Ivor. We'll be quick. When Joe said water, you should have guessed runoff.
Ew.
Still, you manage to squeeze your way through tight stonework and force your way past an iron gate. You take stairs to the top of the walls. As you approach the gates, armed men take notice. They don't ask questions.
Of course not. Let's do this!
Okay. Let's see. Oddleaf, she's not that good.
We could get Mogan.
Mogan. Oh wait, we're gonna replace him.
We are? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we could get Mogan.
And Alette.
And Alette. Okay. Ready for battle.
I swear I wanted to give you the Cheeto, it just stuck to my fingers.
I'll take it.
Like yoink.
Oh man, we're surrounded.
Okay.
Looks like there's only one guy here.
Yeah.
So that means we should probably have this guy here. Probably have this guy here. He can be here. I will deal with him. She can deal with. She can help them. I think she's good there. Maybe there. Alright, let's do it.
Nice.
Let's see, you can go here and tank it up.
Thank you.
Good brothers. Double team.
Flank him. Logic, light. He does bloody flail as well.
Yep. They're pretty much exactly the same. They are twin brothers.
Okay. Nice, she's in range.
Yep. Oh, she didn't. Yeah. Oi, get back here. Let's see.
Range of arrows.
Only one damage to both. She. feel like. I guess I could prevent him from coming this way.
That one's never really worked before.
Of course. I know, it's annoying.
It would make some more sense if it was like an area. Rather than a single square, you know?
Yeah. Let me go here. Take him. He's almost dead. Oh, that was weird.
Oh, he stepped on the square that she.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Actually, they kind of did something, but not really. Let's move here. They're just gonna ignore him, so I might as well attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Okay. He's a tough one. Oh wait.
Grinch.
Nice. Got a crit.
Nice.
Oh, he retaliates.
Mm.
That one.
Ooh, -2.
Oh.
Oh, he just bulldozed him.
Let's see. Go here. And attack him. Because I don't think.
You could do Mark
Alec-
Prey.
I don't think Alec can attack from next to them though.
Mm.
Let's take down his armor. Oh yeah. Kapuya!
Kapuya!
Okay, she can probably finish this guy off. She's kinda weak though, never mind. Come on. Oh, what? He can help? Oh, damn.
He deflected it too. Oh, he still got some pretty high AC.
Okay, she can do 5 damage to him. Yeah, just can't finish him off. And she gets a crit. Nope.
That's all.
Finish him.
Poor Eigel shield.
50% chance? No, let's just do that. Finish him. There we go. At least to
He
finish
still
him.
kept swinging.
Oh. Okay, he's getting weak. Oh, they're not full power. Oh yeah. Cannon one down. Pellix time. Finish him, let destroy them.
Eat them! Talking about the Cheetos.
Yeah. I'm sorry, peeps. I feel bad for killing people. Oh, Angel leveled up. So did Hogan. So did Hulk Hogan.
So did Mr. Hogan.
What in the depths are you doing? Letting yourselves in? I see that. I'm very impressed. But all these people just let them in. But all those people you just let in here, dead. All those women and children with you, dead. Thanks for killing the only ones holding this place together, Scow. What are you talking about? The man orders his guards to get the doors closed again before more refugees notice. If I knew there were fighters in the brawl outside, I would have brought you in. I'm a kill. I'm in charge here. You heard about the chieftain? We heard he's hiding out in the Great Hall. Oh, really? Think you mean hiding out in the grave? He's eating worms if that wasn't clear. What happened in here? As soon as they heard Dredge were coming, anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one to the head. That's the short story anyway. Huh? At least 3 clans in here warring over turf and food. And the worst are forsake the Varl. Yes, Ira and shrugs with exaggeration as if simply stating the obvious. We're in more danger here than out there. Wait, we're in more danger here than out there? Look, I was in charge here before things went to crap. You got some people who can fight. You got your own Varl. That counts for something. I can keep your flock safe. In the Great Hall, you fight for me. And to take back Frostveller. I don't take sides. Too hard to tell when the good guys have become the bad. Fine. Cut these sheep loose and watch your own asses. What do I care? All I want to do right now is get out of the damn streets. Think carefully about what you want.
We'll join
like
you, we'll fend for ourselves. We're not staying here. Let us out.
I'm around these two. What do you think?
I'm
Cheeto girl. Cheeto hands. No. No.
This one's clean. See?
Okay.
See, you can see. I won't poke my Cheeto.
What do you think we should do?
Let's see. We'll fend for ourselves, or we're not staying here. It's kind of ironic us trying to leave after.
I know.
Fighting so hard to get here, but.
Do you think we should?
If it's like it's worse out here, then. I think.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm thinking we could also get some supplies from Frostveller, and then leave.
Well, we already bought some.
Okay, then let's just leave.
Let's leave? Okay. We're not staying here. Let us out. I don't know if that's... Akil has already shouted to his men, who stared daggers in return. They had just finished closing the massive doors. A fine waste of time and lives. Now get out. You pass again through the gates of Fosterville. You wonder if you just threw away your best chance for survival. Hope we know what we're doing. Making it up as we go, Ivor.
That is true.
Oh shit. Little did they sleep.
Ooh.
We might have just done a huge mistake.
Well, there's only loads here though.
Fuck this. Let us out. Oh, back on the other side.
Where there's nothing but dark.
Oh man, I don't
Because on
remember
that
how I
side there's
did
nothing
these
but
voices.
light.
I don't remember how I did these voices.
We'll figure it out.
Hakon, we're back. I was able to get about as many warriors from Strand as you wanted. More weapons, extra supplies too. Oh, you perk up. Just now realizing Mauger has been talking to you. Since Wagner died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. Hakon. I heard you. I was saying the Varl were sent to Strand. We sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor. Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters using his own money. He also insisted we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property. A man named Eirik. Eirik, I met him. He seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants Dredge crawling through his streets. We put down every slag that has wandered through here while you were gone. Enough flapping of mouths then. You're sure that wound has healed, Luden? Oh, you agree. Enough has already gone wrong. Something happens to the prince on the mission of peace. The alliance would rot. Or worse. They're right, Luden. Return to Strand. Go home. Why? Aren't you the fabled dredge killers? How did you let them get this far south? We're not watchmen for the world. Watch your tongue. If they're here, then something has gone wrong in Schlitt, and you shouldn't be here. We would only be made to do this again later, and I would not suffer it all a second time. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some dredge. Luden turns abruptly with a scowl. He stamps back to his ring of tents and followers. Wandering road's not an option with this many. I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. If Luden won't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let Luden get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Hakon?
No more losses. Covering it with dredge bodies, or not until Schlitt is retaken.
Tell them we cover the mountainside in dredge bodies. Good. Give the warning, we'll set off. Tonight we feast on dredge bodies.
You.
Crunchy. Let's see. No market?
Doesn't look like it.
Actually, that's gonna. Okay. Let's talk to Mager. I'd ask how you're doing with Faulkner's death, but I already know the answer. Do you? Steady, old Mager. Which is good. I know most of these Varl, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Faulkner. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either. Anything you can tell me about the caravan? Put together there's many Varl, half of them want to hit each other. The rest want to be left alone. Anyone I should keep an eye on? There's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other. Not a big deal, I got it under control. The fighters we just got from Strand aren't bad, but they're unruly. Give it a few days. There are a few moaning about fighting for you instead of Wagner. Those are the ones you worry about. What about Luden's men? I don't want to hear anything from me. I know that. Any problems? Could be. Luden's pet Varl is named Versi. I'm not sure where he came from or what his deal is. Bastard knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. His girl in red is scary too. Isra. Irsa. She's probably the best fighting Luden's got, to be honest. I heard some of the Varl call her the witch. Why? The flaming arrows, I think. A good trick, but the fire upsets a Varl more than the dredge. Still doesn't make much sense. Witch? They're not scholars, Hakon. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. That makes more sense. Don't let her find out. Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? More than I am? I need more rope and I hang myself. I doubt that. I forget. You weren't around back then. One point I had more rope. I hung myself. So no, I'm not interested in command. It's all yours. Thanks. You walk into a death trap. This many Varl? No, we should be alright. This will be rough though. We get rough though. I don't like being the one to send Varl to their deaths. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of it. Would have expected Wagner to drop like that in a couple of slag. I'm still wondering what happened. He had hundreds of dead slag to his name. I don't get it. This happens sometimes. No big moment. I'm sure it surprised him even more than us. Although, I have to wonder. Nah, never mind.
Mm.
Anyway, I'll worry about the warriors. You worry about not doing something stupid. That's asking a lot. What were you holding about Wagner? I'd rather not say, Hakon. Why not? It's the kind of thing that gets stuck in your head, and you need a clear one. It's better if you let me worry about it.
Mm.
Sounds important. Tell me. Should I?
Maybe he's not ready to share though.
No? Okay. If you say so, keep it to
Because I can
yourself.
make him resent us.
There's a reason to bring it up again, I will. Yes, let's go back. Let's get back to it. Let me know if you need anything else. I will. Hey, tough guy. Tough guy. Let's go with him. You knew him well, didn't you? Wagner? No. Huh, well, I don't know. I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business, but I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk much. Longer than I did in any case. I suppose so. When he spoke, Varl listened. I knew that. I could use some help there. The Scrivener leans back, considering the sentiment. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. You're not talking to the right Varl. Mager's got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill. Why are you always putting down in that journal? How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. Got a banner in Aberrang for that, you know. You mean the long banner? Yes. The members will whip something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. No?
Just be biased.
It tells a broad story. I think there's some value in it in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine? Theirs? Ludens? God forbid. Ha, you relic. The gods have been dead a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose. Whoa, what? I heard you were a terror in your day. Do you know how old I am? Dare I ask? I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old a Varl can get naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He's got a few years on me. Just hunkers in Grofheim collecting time. Bastard might actually beat me. Another one named Krumer is close, I think. But the adult son of a bitch still welcomes the fight. He'll probably be off before I am, although. Screever gestures around him as if to remind you of the current situation. You chuckle. Anyway, point is that difference. What difference does it make? Just a delivery brain for Jordan now. I remember half what I'm done. Hence the journal. Hence, don't get fancy on my behalf, Hakon. Okay, I won't. What are you supposed to happen to the sun? But how should I know? Never seen something like this before. Are you worried? Some of the world in the current think the world's coming to an end. Let's think it's the best thing that could happen. No more black months. I'll take it. If it's the end, I'm ready. What about the rest of us? To the depths with you. Ha. Get some rest. Always more watching to do. I've proved more hills than horse born with a grudge. Don't worry about me. These people. Okay, so we got. I don't know what those stupid. Oh, they're injured.
You want to wait a day? Because we don't have a lot of people. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have given you the Cheeto.
Okay. Oh.
Are we resting or we keep moving forward?
Oh, this is the map.
Oh. Oh, right, there's a map thing. Legends never die.
I don't think we go do anything else. We gotta leave.
I guess we gotta leave.
I wonder if the chat died. Let me see, refresh the chat. Just in case. I don't think it did, but hopefully not. Look at that, says Mover. In the hills, more dredge. No more than a dozen, though. You could just as easily pass by us. Rush up there to slaughter them.
We have choices.
Lurin overhears. That's a dozen dredge heading towards Strand, he says. You ask him when he started to care about Strand. I don't, he replies. I thought you did.
Should we take care of it ourselves?
Yeah. Be a waste of time. Strand can handle that. You go chasing on every pack of dredge on the horizon, we'll be out here for a year. Yeah, he says no more. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Didn't Strand screw us over earlier?
How come?
Oh. It's like
Hakon. You can hear Luden's hard-booted trot as you set up camp the first day and brace yourself. Can we speak as equals?
I don't think you've ever done that in your life.
You can try. Seems clear to me that you plan to kill a lot of dredge along the way. Am I right? You're not wrong. Then listen carefully. Don't assume only the Varl can fight. Do you understand me? That is my banner we fly to Grafheim, the banner of Arberang. I insist on joining in battle. Almost got it in your first encounter and ready for more? Whatever you like, Prince. And, I expect more resistance. From Wagner, maybe. They tell me you were his kender. That's what you're in charge now. Some sort of next of kin, Varl thing? When you take on the responsibilities?
That
doesn't
mean I
mean you care what
to you.
happens to you. You better start. We'll both be kings someday. The last thing I need to think about right now. Ludin looks at you as though you just punched yourself in the face. He heads back to his tent before saying whatever was on his mind. Mika's just munching. On exertion. You've gotten some characters with high exertion. Don't overlook this important stat. Exertion lets you add more willpower to your actions. Want to add more than one star to your attack? Upgrading to 3 exertion lets you add 3 damage to every attack. Or move 3 spaces further than usual, if you got the willpower for it. Remember, each stat is equally important in combat. Choose wisely. Let's see, let's talk to this lady. She the witch? Hey witch.
Yo, witch.
You're right. She watches you approach with her head tilted back and points a thumb toward Ludin's tent. No, here for you.
Oh.
Can we talk? Lisa shakes her head no, smile on her lips, eyelids low. Why not?
I don't.
In those two curiously contradictory words, you get 2 impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. You're Ludin's bodyguard?
No, he's mine.
Before you have a chance to be confused, she crackles, abruptly and loud, then looks slightly embarrassed. You are his personal guard, though. Doesn't change it too, of course. How'd you end up with someone like Ludin?
Luck.
It's about the flaming arrows. She raises an eyebrow. Varl and fire don't get along. All you get is a shrug. You're going to use them. She pulls an arrow. There's a flicker of the wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground, smoldering. Half the camp has turned to watch.
Don't tell me not to.
Well, this has been fun. She crosses her arms, a hand on her chin, cocks her head to one side. Until next time, Irsa. You stop and look over your shoulder.
I am a witch. So be careful.
She puts her forefinger to her lips with a soft shh. You depart. Not quite sure what to make of that.
Let's see.
Talk to this big guy. You have a moment. You approach Versi. He lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as the book reading type. You're Versi. You're Hakon. We've gotten that out of the way, haven't we? I had some questions. Say what you want to say. What's a Varl doing working for Ludin? What's a Varl doing working for another Varl? What difference does it make? Looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get Ludin killed. He's important to you. No, that's no way to put it. Where'd you learn to fight? Same way as you, by fighting. You know what I mean. I wrote will protect the merchants for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you want? Is that what you mean? Yeah, not anymore. I've had a lot of jobs. Can I trust you?
Probably not.
What a loaded question. Depends on what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself and you'll figure it out. Does Ludin understand that? Ludin doesn't even understand that half his army is here just to protect him from the people he talks to. I won't keep you any longer. See you on the battlefield, oh leader of Varl. You could join us. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Ludin alive, got it? As you step away, you can't help but wonder if there was a bit of threat behind that grave request. Yeah, let's rest.
You can do one more, right?
Let's find out. No.
No, everyone's good.
Mogger
you're sus.
Mogger can level up. Let's promote him.
Yeah.
Now the question is, what do we give him?
Well, he's really close to having
Dodge and lucky shot.
exertion. We could increase his amount of exertion.
Let's see, exploit, you send the broken strap, puncture, avoid armor attack.
The bird. I will eat your daggers for breakfast.
Hunker down. Resist armor damage.
Tighten up them bootstraps.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh yeah. I think he has to be max, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
Let's leave.
Yeah, no need to rest. Keep going.
Wow.
Oh, we're flying?
Oh, stream enough. Really?
That's what it says, channel and offline.
Oh, that's really
Maybe that's why you haven't been getting people chatting.
Yeah. That's weird. Should we restart it? Network error?